Yo, what is good, guys? It is PZ, and today I'm going to be reviewing most of the new update here in Rensselaer County. Thank you guys so much for over 750 subscribers. I appreciate it so much, and let's get right to the video. Alright, so the first thing that we're going to go over, right, is the new backpack UI. So, with this, you can favorite all of your items. So like, yeah, so how do you favorite it? Okay, anyway, you can favorite all of your items and they will all go into the favorite tab. It also categorizes, like, if you're in DOT or if you are in like LEO or whatever, all the job items will be categorized into this, and then same thing with consumables, and then everything will go into their appropriate section. Another thing that they changed is the toolbar at the bottom. In my opinion, I feel like it's pretty big, but eventually I feel like we can get used to it. There was also a new mini-map that came out, and in my opinion, I feel like it's really cool for new users who have newly started playing Rensselaer County. It also helps people learn the map easier and just know all their whole way around. For this whole video, I will have this on just to show you guys just how it works. And that's it for the new UI. Let's get right into the vehicles. Alrighty, so I have 4 of these vehicles. I'm not gonna be reviewing the Maserati because it is a lot of money, but I have basically all of the vehicles that came in this new update. The first car is the 2014 Dodge Charger. Its fictional name is Comrade Bellicose, and this has 11 trims. This, I have the Sport Max trim, so it's not like black wheels and everything, it's just like, I don't know. But anyway, the top speed of this is 147 miles an hour, which is pretty, I think it's pretty fast for this. And then right here, I have the 2014 Dodge Challenger, and the fictional name is the Comrade Competitor, and this has 9 trims to it. And I have the Sport Plus trim to this. I'm kind of surprised how these don't have the same top speed, but this is the top speed of this is 141 to about 142 miles per hour. Both of these cars are really nice. I'm going to be driving them here in a minute. This car right here is my, I would say, least favorite. This is the 2015 Nissan Altima, and its fictional name is Nesumi Ultra. This has 6 trims to it, and all of them are CVTs. So the trim I have right now is the beater trim. I don't think there's really that much of a difference between every trim in it. Yeah, all of them have CVTs. For this trim, the top speed is 124 miles per hour, which honestly is not that bad if you play in like roleplay sessions, but I feel like the acceleration on it is pretty slow, and we'll get to that in here in a minute. And then this last car over here is the 2022 Toyota Avalon, which its fictional name is Keiretsu Aurora, and it has 8 trims. The trim right now I have is the Premier trim, and the top speed of this is 129 miles per hour. Now you guys probably know the other Keiretsu Aurora, which is the 2021. Let me show you guys that. Okay, so right here I have the 2021 version of it. I don't know if it's off sale, but yeah, I think this one's basically just a refresh of this one. I feel like the refresh on it, it was really well made. Just the quality of the taillights, just every single detail on it, it's absolutely sick. Anyway, let's get to driving these cars. Alright, so right now we are in the 2014 Dodge Charger, and one thing I would like to know about all of these cars is about how good looking the texture is on here. But if you like turn on your turn signal, it kind of reminds me of halogen, kind of, but not really. I think this is absolutely sick. And yeah, let me start this thing up. So the startup on this thing is really, it sounds really good. But yeah, so I don't know if you've noticed, but I feel like they've been using a different chassis for a lot of vehicles. They've been refreshing a lot of vehicles, and a couple of the vehicles they refreshed was the RX, and I'm trying to think. They refreshed, one of the ones I can note is the RX. They also refreshed the CX-5, which is absolutely sick. The RAV4 right here, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. And yeah, all of them basically have like that's what they do. They just, like, it's more, in my opinion, it's more realistic. But yeah, I really like this new chassis that they're using. If it is a new chassis, I'm pretty sure they're gonna keep using it. But yeah, let's get to the next vehicle. Alrighty, the next vehicle I'm gonna drive now is the Challenger. Listen to the startup real quick. So I'm pretty sure these both have the same exact startup. One thing I would like to compliment about these is that the way the developers fictionalize these cars are very immaculate. I love how they, for the most part, they don't really look like fictionals. They look quite real in my opinion. But I don't know, it's just something about them. They're just so nice. But yeah, so I don't know if you know, I like how the back, like there's just a lot of, you can see the, but yeah, there's not much to say about this really. I've already basically explained it all, but these cars sound absolutely beautiful. But yeah, let's get to the next vehicle. All right, so the next vehicle now is the Nissan Altima. So real quick, let's listen to the startup. So there's not really much to this. It's really quiet, but yeah, the CVT is honestly pretty annoying. Now, not gonna lie, I don't know how you can drive by just hearing the CVT making that annoying noise. It also, this thing accelerates pretty slow, but it's alright. It's the beater trim. I don't know if it's like that for the normal ones, but yeah, I really like this beater trim just because it looks like a beater. But just the bumper is not the correct color. There's scratches, there's dirty headlights, the paint is like whatever. And yeah, that's it for the Altima, and let's get to the Avalon. Alrighty, now we're gonna be driving the Avalon. So since this is the last car I'm reviewing here, right now I'm gonna be showing you guys the new RODASH job. So basically, if you think about it, it's basically just like DoorDash, but in Rensselaer County. So real quick, I'm gonna show you guys the UI of the app real quick. So let's dash, and then there would be a big long list of orders you can get. The most pay I've gotten from one is over 100, so it doesn't pay you a lot, but I feel like this is just a nice job to listen to music and do it in. One thing I would like to point out also is that when you deliver, there's no, like, you don't get any punishment for going the speed limit. So real quick, let me show you guys a delivery. Okay, so yeah, so it gives you the map and the directions on where to go, but also you can see your profile. So there's like ratings that you get. I've done a couple of them already, so, but yeah, this AI is kind of annoying. But anyway, so you get to the restaurant, and then you go over here, then you pick up the order. I don't know if this is the right avatar for this occasion, but anyway. Also, if you want, you can put the bag in your trunk, which is absolutely sick. But now you got to deliver the food to the customer. So let me drive there real quick. Alrighty, we are now at the customer's house. So let me just deliver this. There we go. And you can collect money. Now, I don't know if the higher level you are, the more money you'll get. I doubt it. But yeah, that's it for the RODASH job. Alright, so another new thing that came in this new update is you can customize your house even more. So real quick, let me show you guys that. So if you like, they added new interior customization, so you can customize the floors, so like that, yeah. And then there's different materials too. And then you also can adjust the interior trim. So like, I don't know where that is exactly. Yeah, I have no idea, but you can also do the interior trim. You can also do the interior walls. So you see that, changing colors. You can also do the kitchen counters. I really like it because you can customize your house the way you want it. So yeah, you can change the color. There's different colors too. I don't know why you would want to do like a very loud purple for your countertops, but if you really want to do it, then do it. But yeah, and then one more thing for this is that you can change the garage floor. So let me find that real quick. So if you go to floor and then you just go over to garage, then you can edit it. So right now, the default thing for this is concrete. This color of concrete. You can also do like different materials. So right now what I have on it is the tiles. I really like them because they are shiny. They just make the garage look really nice. There's also, I think it's just tile and concrete if I'm correct. But yeah, that's basically all for the house customization. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.